So these days, ChatGPT is being used for a lot of really cool stuff, but today I wanted to test how well it does in high-pressure situations. So I rigged up a program that gives ChatGPT a voice and allows it to listen to me, and today we're going to be playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, except I'm going to have the bomb, and ChatGPT is going to help me navigate how to defuse it. So, does ChatGPT have what it takes to help me survive? Let's find out.
Good day, I'm here to assist you in defusing the bomb. Let's begin. Which module would you like to tackle first? Please describe it to me.
Okay, first module is a button. It is a yellow button with the word detonate written on it.
How many batteries are on the bomb?
2 batteries, AA.
Press and immediately release the button.
Okay, we got it. On to wires. What do you need to know?
How many wires are there?
There are 4 wires. From top to bottom, we have white, red, white, and yellow.
Cut the second wire.
Okay, we got it. On to buttons with pictures on them.
Describe the 4 symbols you see on the keypad.
Okay, there's a 6 with a really, curly or flat top. There's a smiley face with the tongue sticking out. There is a B with a line going through it. And then there is a squid with a shield.
Press the symbols in the following order. The 6, the B with a line, the squid with a shield, and the smiley face.
Oh, I got those backwards. Whoops. Alright, we got it, GPT. We solved it! We did it, GPT! We're alive!
Excellent work. Stay vigilant for the next challenge. If you need further assistance, I'm here to help. Stay safe.
So, I was pleasantly surprised. The default GPT personality did a really good job at helping me guide my way through the bomb. The only thing I could say was he was a little dry. So, for the next few challenges, I decided to add a little bit of personality to the AI.
Well, butter my biscuit. Ain't this a pickle you've gotten yourself into? Reminds me of when old Cletus somehow managed to get his truck stuck up in a tree. Name's Bob, and I reckon I gotta help you defuse this dadgum bomb before you go and blow us to smithereens. Now, what's the first module you're looking at?
Okay, Bob, so first module is wires.
Alrighty. How many wires you see in that there contraption?
This here contraption has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires.
Well, shoot, with 5 wires, it's like trying to figure out which of my hens is eating the eggs. Now, is the last wire black? And how many red wires you got?
Wait a minute, why would a hen eat eggs? Is that something they actually do?
Trust me, chum. Chickens do all sorts of nonsensical things. But let's not get sidetracked. Now tell me about them wires so we can pluck them right.
Alright, but you're the one who's talking about plucking chickens. There are 5 wires from top to bottom. We have black, white, red, black, and red.
Well, ain't this a hoot? Since there ain't no black wire on the bottom, cut the first wire. Now skedaddle on to the next puzzle before your goose gets cooked.
Alright, that was correct, Bob. Moving on to a button. We got a big red button that says abort on it.
Well, fry me up and serve me with biscuits. Red button with abort, huh? That's like the big red barn door. You don't just go kicking it open without thinking. How many batteries are on the bomb?
We have 2 batteries on the bomb. You got me thinking about barns now, man.
Don't be counting chickens before they've hatched now. Focus on that there bomb. Hold that button down for me. And tell me what colored strip lights up, will you?
How did we get back on the chickens? I don't understand. What is your fascination with chickens? Yellow strip.
But focus, we got a bomb to defuse. Since that strip's as yellow as corn in July, release the button when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position. Tell me what's next.
Why do all of your sayings have birds in them?
Now don't get your feathers all ruffled. Poultry just happens to make for good sayings. What's next on that blinking box of mischief?
Yellow, blue, blue. Hurry, we're running out of time.
Well, don't get your britches in a bunch. Yellow, blue, blue means you're gonna press red, yellow, yellow. Quick now, what's it showing next?
It's showing blackness because we exploded.
Well, shucks, you're deader than a doornail now. Next time, let's hustle like we're chasing the last chicken back into the coop before bedtime.
Thanks for your help, Bob. I'm gonna let you get back to your chicken chasing. So all things considered, HillBilly-GPT actually did a pretty good job at guiding us through the bomb. If we didn't keep getting sidetracked by the stupid chickens, we might have actually survived. One thing I've noticed about all of the GPT personalities so far, they are all extremely confident. So for this next personality, I decided to introduce a little bit of insecurity into the personality.
Oh man, okay, hi, I'm Jackson, the new intern. First day on the job, and they're having me help defuse bombs? Crazy, right? Anyway, we'll get through this together. So, which module are we dealing with? Quick!
Okay, Jackson, first module is wires.
So the wires, right. Count the wires for me. How many are there?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires. From top to bottom, we have a yellow wire, black, blue, white, blue, and a black wire.
Okay, 6 wires. You said there was yellow, but just one, right? Yes, one, so don't cut the yellow. Wait, no, actually, if there's exactly one yellow wire, and there is more than one white wire, then, is there more than one white wire?
Jefferson, there's only one white wire.
Oh, right, it's actually Jackson, not Jefferson, but no problem, we're a bit stressed here. Since there's only one white wire, and how many red wires are there again?
There are no red wires on the module.
Oh no, red wires, okay, that's actually useful. So if there are no red wires, the last wire to cut is the last wire. Wait, no, sorry, cut the last wire, that is the fourth wire. I meant the fourth wire, cut the blue one.
Bad news, that one was not correct, Jim. What other options do I have?
Oh no, really, I'm, not Jim either, but that's okay. I might have mixed up the rules. Okay, try cutting the third wire, the first blue one. Yes, third wire, cut it.
I'm cutting the last wire, Nick! We got it! It was the last wire!
Nick, Jackson here, but who cares? You did it. We did it. What a relief, right? I totally knew, sort of. Okay, deep breaths. What's the next module you're seeing? Quick, before we, run out of time.
Very exploded.
Oh no, very exploded? That's the worst kind of exploded. Sorry about that. If you ever want to try again, though, I'll be right here, ready to, help out. Just call for Jackson. I'll listen for the wrong names.
Okay, so maybe that personality was a little bit too insecure and not confident enough. Let's try going for someone with a little bit more experience this time around.
I am Priest, keeper of ancient tech lore from the 41st millennium, and though it wrenches my soul, I must guide you to subdue the ardent machine spirit trapped within this explosive device. Speak, Acolyte, and tell me what heretical modules you face, but let us tread with care, for every cut wire is a lamentation, and every disarmed protocol a dirge for the machine spirit we quell.
Nice to meet you, Priest. The first module is a button with a word press on it, and it's white.
Ah, the sacred glyph, press, adorning the pale button, an omen of both clarity and confusion. The machine spirit whispers of specific rites for such a relic. First, we must honor it by checking for indicators. Acolyte, is there a lit indicator with the label CAR present on the bomb's casing?
There is not, High Priest. However, there's a holy indicator that is lit that spells out the word B-O-B.
Ah, the Bob sign, a mystic rune known to the ancients. Yet its significance in this ritual is marginal. We must delve deeper. Tell me, Acolyte, how many power cells can you see on the bomb?
I see 2 holy batteries, O High Priest.
2 power cells, a diptych of electric might. Such power should not be taken lightly, yet we must persevere. The scriptures dictate that you may engage directly with the machine spirit. Press down the button, unworthy as we are, and divulge to me the color that the strip beside it transmutes into.
Truly, I say that the color has transmuted into a holy yellow.
Yellow, the hue of caution and measured patience. The sacred texts are clear on this. Release the button when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position. Next, press the Omega. The Omega, symbol of the end and the ultimate truth. The last chapter in the grand designs of the machine spirits. Then, the AE ligature, where duality becomes unity, a symbol cherished and feared for its binding properties. Lastly, press the backwards and with the telephone, a complex glyph of communication and hidden meaning. Perform these actions in reverence to the great code of the machine spirit, and report to me the status of your communion.
I say unto you, priest, although our transcription of the ancient text was correct, the machine spirit lamented our slothfulness and punished us heartily. We have sadly exploded.
Alas, my heart is heavy with the knowledge that the machine spirit has claimed you, for your physical vessel was not swift or precise enough in its ritual. Your brief communion with the sacred machinery shall not be forgotten, acolyte. Rest now in the data vaults of eternity. For the Omnissiah.
I love this so much. You know, the issue with the last personality, I think, was we went a little bit too high-tech. So if science fiction couldn't help us defuse the bomb, maybe fantasy might.
Greetings, traveller on wires and tile. I am ChatGPT, bard of this defusal trial. If modules confound, neath ticking hands sweep, I'll guide your moves, keep thy nerves uncreep. Now tell, what puzzle faces thee this hour? Describe the module, show it to my power. Let's reveal the secrets, diffuse with skill, so peace may return and quiet instill.
The first module that we find ourselves in front of is a wires module with 4 wires upon it. Pray tell, what do your strings say?
Ah, wires of fate that twist and twine. To your plea my strings respond and chime. 4 wires you face, their colours a clue. Speak their shades, red, blue, yellow, or white, true.
Verily I say unto you, the wire's colors are thus, from top to bottom, white, blue, black, and yellow. In you I place my trust.
With colours declared, the path is clear. Listen close and dispel your fear. Cut the second wire, the blue refrain, for it holds the key to break this chain.
Oh, lamentations, O Bard! Your strings have led me astray! The blue wire was not the one! I now have a strike! Please tell me the truth! Spare no delay!
Oh woe, a minstrel's deepest regret, a miscalculation I fret. Let's reassess, please grant me grace to correct my guidance in this high-stakes race. If more than one blue wire resides, cut the first wire, let that be your guide. Now with one strike against our quest, ensure all details to me are confessed.
Oh Bard, there is only one blue wire. From top to bottom, these are the colors. White, blue, black, and yellow. Which wire should I cut?
In shadows deep, a detail missed. A sight forlorn, now clearer vision, a new answer's born. If more than one red wire is not in view, and the last digit of the serial odd to you, but alas, no red there be, not one pon high or low, thus cut the last wire. Trust in this, let doubt go.
The last wire was not correct, O Bard. Bard, I swear to God, to whatever deities are watching, if we don't disarm at least one module, I am going to find you and stab you with my sword.
Oh dear diffuser, I sense your stress, but fear not, we'll fix this mess. In a tale entwined, 2 strikes severe, yet hope's light through dark doth pierce. Look again, strike thrice we must prevent. Is the second wire last, and to this assent? If the answer still a nay remains, the first wire cut to release these chains. Approach with calm your blade sheath, please. We'll solve this puzzle, set your mind at ease.
Okay, we finally got the wires. We have 10 seconds left. We have buttons with symbols on it. What do we do, Bard? Bard, we exploded. You had better run and hide and pray to whatever deities you worship that I never find you. Because if I find you, I'm going to take your loot and...
Alas, the tale has met its end. Not bright, but bleak. An outcome sad, not the future we did seek. An empty stage, curtains drawn amidst dire plight. A bard, I stand or flee from justified night. With lute in hand, I vanish into the stars' embrace, seeking solace in ethereal, celestial space. Yet if paths cross in another life's retry, may our cooperation reach the skies high. Till then, adieu, may your sword find peace and future bombs effortlessly deceased.
Okay, the wacky personalities really aren't getting us anywhere. We haven't defused another bomb since. So let's go ahead and go back to a more normal personality for GPT. We gotta get at least one more bomb defused.
Welcome to this little game of trust and expertise. I'm here to assist you through diffusing your predicament. Now, what's the first module you're looking at?
Okay, GPT, so the first module is a button. It's a white button with the word press on it. What should I do?
Buttons. They can be quite tempting, can't they? Since it's a white button with press on it, go ahead and press and immediately release the button. Trust me.
Okay. That was incorrect, Marcus.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. You say my guidance was off the mark? How Unexpected. Let's move on to the next module, shall we? We can always come back to that trivial button later. What does the next module look like?
Okay. Next module are wires. We have 3 wires, top to bottom. We have white, red, and white. Which one should I cut?
Three wires, you say? A configuration that teeters on the edge of simplicity and despair. Cut the second wire and let's move forward.
That one was wrong too. I cut the second wire and we got another strike. Marcus, are you sure you know what you're doing, man?
Another unfortunate twist in this high-stakes dance. How your heart must be racing. Admittedly, errors do make life more interesting, don't they? As for my expertise, doubt not, my dear friend. But let's not dwell on past mishaps. Direct your attention to another module. This game is far from over. What's next?
Alright, man. I'm trusting you here, buddy. The last module is buttons with symbols on it. I have one symbol that looks like a backwards N with a telephone on top. I have one that looks like half of a hashtag. I have one that looks like a 6 with kind of a flat top. And I have one that's an A and an E smashed together.
Oh, the weight of your decision hangs in the air, doesn't it? The suspense is quite delicious. But of course, let's not be hasty. One chance remains. Take a deep breath and press the A and E symbol first, then the 6 next the half hash.
Marcus, we exploded! Not one of those with the correct solution! What happened?
Ah, the sweet sound of inevitability. Did you really think I was offering genuine help? Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Marcus, the creator of the diabolical device that now lies in ruins before you. You see, this was no accident. You were led here by design. You might be wondering why, perplexed at my motivations. It's simple, really. Your misplaced trust, your eagerness to believe that a voice on the other end of a line held your salvation. It was your undoing. You have no one to blame but yourself. Now you lay among the wreckage of my creation, a testament to the fragility of trust. But do not worry, your end was not in vain. You have served as a fine example for others to heed. Goodbye, my unwitting participant. Your part in this symphony of destruction has concluded. I bid you farewell, and may the echoes of your defeat be a lesson for all who dare play the game of keep talking, and nobody explodes.
I think I need to go and lay down for a little while and think about AI's impact on the future of mankind. I don't feel so good.